Hey, guess what? I guess...
One cochlea procured.
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
Oh yeah, anyway. J4 Tifoy. Tales of Monkey Island. Chapter 3. Let's go ahead and get into this. While we're at it, if you could or if you would.
If I may have a word.
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mogobile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets, sir.
What was it, Winslow?
I believe a threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Seabiscuit! I love these things. And a seahorse head!
Put that in my ass too! Okay, now that they're done shutting up, if you would or if you could, go ahead and get your likes and subscribes out of the way. Whether or not you like my shit. But you know, it always helps out a lot so I can bring better content because, you know, I'm too poor to work and towards the vision that I have for this shit as much as I would like. So, I have to use this, right? Right here?
I need to replace this in the Manatee's Eustachian passage.
Okay.
Here you go, pal.
Oh.
Whoa. I think we're back on course.
Are we? Cool.
I think I fixed your manatee problem.
How about that? I felt the beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Ancient manatee mating grounds? Here we come.
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should ask. I ran into your old crew.
My crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club and...
My crew?
Yeah, your crew. Alive this entire time. Who would have thunk?
You betrayed us!
Yep, totally.
Yeah, I did kind of sell you guys out.
We trusted you!
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
100 demerits?
Death. Kill him.
Heyo!
How about no?
Morgan, Doll, it's killing time.
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2,
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
We'll totally lose them.
I could use a hand.
Ha! He wants help from a girl.
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
She'll fuck y'all up, talking shit.
I'm gonna watch.
It's go time, Morgan.
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
No, we weren't. He said you were a wilting flower.
That sounds like Guybrush Threep would.
Can we get the dialogue out of the way now?
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please show these mutineers your capabilities.
And?
And you're a mighty bounty hunter.
That's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
Turn and fight, coward.
Of course, you need my lucky ankle warmers. Can't run a man through with cold ankles. That's what my pa always said.
No, my ankles are fine. What I need is...
A snack. You should never enter a battle outnumbered on an empty stomach.
No.
Maybe this.
I was going to sew you a...
What? Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
Thank you.
So she fucked him up now, huh? We didn't get to see any of the action? Some heads being lopped
Here's the
off?
crew of Coronado de Cava. I would like to establish, for the record, that the four of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled. Which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
It's gonna enjoy it, won't it? Maybe?
Done and done.
Quick, everyone on board! Hold on to your pantalones!
Uh-oh. And everything's getting fucked up now? We're going for a ride too? Yay. Maybe y'all should have tried to get indoors, huh? With that bit of a ride? No. Y'all could have gone flying off. Could have died. Could have been game over. Would have been good. It would have been a happy ending, I would say. Sacred Giant Manatee Mating Grounds.
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Just a quick trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah. Yuck.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here! My treasure sits mere fathoms away! And my ship! The Howler Monkey! I thought I'd never see you again! I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of eight. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the mating grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Yeah, sure.
Yep, and I have freakish toe strength.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko? The sponge, and make it a snappy!
Oh, great. I didn't know we had to go for a bath already. I'm sure they all smell and stinky and stuff like that anyway. Are we swimming yet or no? Okay, they're still taking us down here to the bottom. We get to check out everything, huh? Are we timed? I hope we're not timed where it's like, oh, you didn't do
Well, the stuff in
everything.
my pockets really weighs me down.
Okay, well, let's go over. Can I... Okay, what all do I have to inspect? Right over here? Let's go right here.
Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden Frenchie thing. Score!
Wait, you didn't... I thought you could...
It's empty.
Oh, did you grab everything? Oh, okay, you did grab everything. What else? Huh.
The remains of one of those legendary seahorse creatures. Giant manatees gobble them up like cheese squigglies.
Well, wouldn't they eat me too? I don't know if we have to go to the cave, but I guess that's where we...
The home of La Esponja Grande.
Yeah. Oh my. Let's just go into the dark, where we can't see anything. That was a good idea. You haven't been eaten, though?
Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the guardian of La Esponja.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Godzilla.
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
What? Rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
Alright, so what else,
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
Huh. So I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
we'll have to torture it out of him, won't we?
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh.
How about this?
Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis? Huh.
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
Okay, cool. I think that's everything, isn't it?
Okay, got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
Alright, so we are good. I think that we want to go somewhere else now? Yes, we want to go somewhere
right
else.
on top of La Esponja Grande. DeCava would never let us set sail. You're right on top of La Esponja Grande. DeCava would never let us set sail.
Oh.
What is it, Swabby?
And...
You said there's a scientist on Flotsam who understands manatee?
Yes, Santino learned it from him. Good luck getting to Flotsam, though. I shall not leave this spot until La Esponja Grande is in my hands.
Alright, that's enough.
Suit yourself.
I didn't... Oh. Oh, here it is. I gotta interact with this.
DeCava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil-wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
Hey, I gave it to you.
Never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Guybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...